This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High Power Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3 through 4, is I came across this article today from InfoWars where they're reporting how Google is developing an AI technology. It's called DeepMind, where it can give life advice. All right. And it reminded me of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3 through 4, because, this proves that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, starting with the elites, all right, because they are the ones that own Google, all right, and they hire, okay, all these mad scientists, all right, to create this technology that they want everyone, all right, to be subjected to, because that's what keeps him as the face of the Most High, okay, because he's pushing out that he is like the Most High, okay, by this technology. So he wants the whole world to gravitate towards his ideology, all right, because then the whole world will worship him as the Most High. And and that's why, to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, the life advice is all in the scriptures. You don't need to go to Esau, all right, for life advice. Especially when you read in this article, it talks about relationship advice and diet plans. That's all in the scriptures, okay? So you shouldn't be following the ways of Esau, Edom. You shouldn't need this AI technology to give you life advice, okay? Because then you're worshiping him, You're saying he's your power, okay? Now I want to bring out Daniel chapter 7, verse 7, all right, because this proves that, these Edomites, all right, these so-called white people, all right, they're pushing the image of the beast, which is Rome, all over again, okay? They want everyone to worship, all right, their wisdom, their knowledge and understanding according to the Roman ways, Roman culture, okay? And Rome, they pushed out worshiping different gods, all right, even worshiping the emperor, okay? Daniel chapter 7, verse 7, after this I saw in the night visions, and behold, the fourth beast is Rome, dreadful and terrible and strong exceedingly, and had great iron teeth. Right, this talks about the Roman Empire, okay? And their strength came from iron, okay? All their metals, all their weaponry, all right, was iron. It devoured and breaketh in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. Right, the 10 horns, all right, represent what you call today the European Union, formerly known as the European economic community. I consider the horns. So now Daniel's considering these horns. And behold, three came up among them. And behold, there came up among them another. Excuse me, let me read that again. Daniel 7:8. I consider the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn. This little horn represents America, Babylon the Great, before whom they were three of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Right. This is talking about France, England, and Spain. Okay, and if you look at American history, the little horn America went to war with all those three countries. All right, and won. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. Right, and that's the key point. Speaking great things. All right, with this technology. All right, giving life advice. Okay, this is how you know America. All right, is that little horn, because America, all right, is pushing this AI technology, all right, to be the God for the people, all right, which inwardly it's Esau, Edom, because he's the one that created the technology, okay, all right, using what they call today Google, all right, who controls it? Esau, Edom. So that's the point, and again, if you want life advice, okay, it's all through the scriptures. Okay, for example, it said in this article, it said I'll read it. It says Google is partnering with Scale AI, a 7.3 billion startup that will test the tools. Part of that testing will include if the bot can offer relationship advice and diet plans. Right, so relationship advice. Okay, let's go to what did Yahushua say about divorcement. Matthew 5, chapter 31. It hath been said, whosoever shall put away his wife, let him give her a writing of divorcement. 32. But I say unto you that whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causeth her to commit adultery. Right. So you're not supposed to put away your wife for nothing, for no reason, except she committed adultery. That's the only time you put away your wife. That's the only time you can kick her to the curb, for lack of better words. And whosoever shall marry her that is divorced committeth adultery. Right. Meaning that if the woman was, all right, put away other than fornication, all right, you're not supposed to get with her. Okay. Because, all right, you're committing adultery. All right. And that's why, this is the greatest relationship advice ever, because, all right, what's the law on committing adultery? Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. You see that? So that right there, all right, is the best relationship advice ever, because that will put the fear of the Most High, all right, in that relationship. Like, wait a minute, I can't just put her away for nothing, okay, unless she committed adultery, okay? Got another relationship advice. What did Paul say? 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach. 2, now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember in all things and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. Right. Real quickly, when you go into the ordinances, what ordinances is Paul talking about? The law of Moses, of the body of precept, especially ritual, which is in the opinion of the later Jews, were orally delivered by Moses and orally transmitted in unbroken succession to subsequent generations, which precepts, both illustrating and expanding the written law as they did, were to be obeyed with equal reverence. Okay, it says Jewish, but really should say Israelite traditionary law. Okay, these are the ordinances, the law, statutes, and commandments, and you can keep, all right, the law on when it comes to what determines adultery? Okay, what determines a bill of divorcement? All right, if a woman commits adultery, okay, if she sleeps with another man, that's when you put her away. Other than that, if she's nagging you because you ain't handling your business, all right, if she's nagging you because you keep playing fucking video games all day, well, hey, tough shit. Stop playing fucking video games all day, all right? Handle your business. Be a man, all right? And then for the women, a man can have more than one wife. So unless he slept with another man's wife, you can't divorce him either, okay? And again, the fear of the Most High, all right, is what keeps a relationship together. If you know these law, statutes, commandments, okay? These ordinances. 3, but I would have, so back to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach, Yahushua, is the Most High Power Yahweh, right? So there's the order, okay? If you have this in the relationship, okay, the divorce rates will go extremely low, okay? You wouldn't have the highest divorce rates like you see here in America, okay? And who initiates most of divorce in America? The woman, okay? The adulterous woman, okay? So there's your relationship advice. Very simple. I said diet plan. Well, here's the laws on, okay, what foods you can and cannot eat, all right? Leviticus 11:1, and the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, 2, speak unto the children of Israel, all right, as to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, you are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth, okay? So we have a law on what foods to eat and what not to eat if you want to have, okay, good health, all right? 3, whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cold-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat, right? Here's a diagram of, okay, clean land animals, all right? You can have an antelope, you can have a bison, you can have, a cow, okay? You can have deer, elk. Let me make this bigger. My eyes, man. My eyes are getting bad every year, that's why we need new bodies, That's why we need the kingdom of heaven. That's why we need Yahushua to come back. All right, Salaki for going on a tangent, but, that's just me groaning. Elk, gazelle, giraffe, goat, a hart, a moose, an ox, a reindeer, a sheep. Yeah, lamb is good, man. Okay, so there you go. Very simple. Okay? All right? And don't be going to fucking McDonald's to get this either, all right? You're an idiot if you keep eating at McDonald's. All right, anyway. Any fast food restaurant, all right? No, okay? You shouldn't be going to those places. What you should do is go to Whole Foods, go to, what's it called? Trader Joe's, or go to, Publix. Down here in Florida, we have Publix. And go get yourself, all right, some meat and cook it, all right? Cook it with your wife, all right? How about that? Okay? Do something together, okay? So now, Leviticus chapter 11, verse 4, nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. Right, so don't be eating camels. 5, and the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. All right, and a coney is a hyrax, okay? Some furry rodent, a hyrax. You can Google what a hyrax is. 6, in the hare, another furry rodent, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. 7, and the swine, right? Stop eating the pig, though he divided the hoof and be clove-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Period. Okay, here's a diagram of unclean land animals. All right, dog, a fox, a cat. Don't be eating no cat or dog. A donkey, a horse. You're not supposed to be eating no horse. Okay, an armadillo. Okay, a monkey, a mouse. Okay, a rat, a raccoon. Okay, I mean, come on. A boar, a pig. So there you go. There's your diet. Okay, so if you want to have success, all right, the Bible can give you, okay, life advice to be successful. This is Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Right. So you want to have a good life, all right? Take advice from the Bible, because then you'll have good success. You'll be prosperous. All right? So there you go, man. Very, I don't want to make this too long, but I saw this. I was like, man, this devil Esau Edom, he want to be like the Most High. He want everyone to worship him, and he uses technology for everyone to worship him, give life advice. It's bullshit. All right, so with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. We're almost out of here. For the few that are watching, keep studying. All right? Everyone, stay prayed up. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle elders, all right? We're almost out of here. Shalom. And, keep studying. All right, again, for the sisters, pray with your head covered. And, shalom and a Bible ball. Shalom.